My dad has always believed in education. From, I don't know, I was 6 months old. So for him, education is like, I can't give you a bright future if I deny you the right to go to school. But I believe even if I don't give you anything, if you get education, you'll be able to give yourself the life that you need or dream of. So he registered us in schools that we had to go to. And I started in 4th grade. We call it 4th grade here, but it was over there, it's in French, so it's première à quatrième année. And that's from the shock of everything, being far from my home and everything that I know of, and I've believed, and I've lived to believe this is going to be my life in the future, taken away from me. I struggled a lot. So the first trimester was good. I did great. I passed well. They talked to my parents, say she's a smart kid, she's doing amazing. But the last 2 trimesters, I kind of struggled because I ended up leaving my home but not go to school, and I would just sit under a tree and just think. And so I would just sit there and think and wait, and like knew, okay, now people are going back home, like school is over, then go back home. And so I did that for the 2nd trimester, and then my teacher kind of noticed. So he talked to my parents, say, Agnes haven't been coming to school, what's going on? And my parents were like, she's leaving the house to go to school, where have you been, where are you going? And they were like, okay, even though she's smart, just let her stay, repeat the class. Don't let her go to the 5th grade because she will go with nothing. So I kind of repeated that class again. And so repeating the class kind of awakened me of like, okay, I need to take control of my life. At that time I was 10. So I was like, okay, I shouldn't let what happened slow me down or make a fool of myself, or just forget there is no future, because there is no future in the camp. You wake up, you do the same thing every single day. I meet the same people every single day who don't have dreams, because nobody have a way to dream where all you see is tent houses. You're given like 1 liter of oil to use for 2 weeks. And it was a struggle, but I decided to, even if I don't know what the future hold, I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna do what I had to do. So I repeated the class and passed and went continue with my education. But it was still very hard because your friend circle had a lot of influence on who you are and we met people from everywhere. In the camp, there was people from all the city in my country and other countries. Burundian refugees were there as well. Some Rwandese refugees were there. And so it's like a camp, a city that had no future, but you also you're given an opportunity to meet all these other people with different dreams and goals, and that you're all trapped in this prison and you have no way out. So I lived in that camp for at least until 17 years old. And because everybody around me was getting pregnant, I also got pregnant and I had a baby. His name is Anton, who is here with me. And that also kind of awakened me even more, gave me more hope and more strength to want to change my life, to not want to be in the same place, a place of no hope, a place of no future, like you're not living, but you're there, you're just there. My son kind of like working, because I was kind of like giving up on that and just, okay, here it's where I found my place. I'm now 15, there is nothing I've changed. I've been in camp since I was 9, so I kind of fall off from the person that was driving and had hope in the midst of hopeless. I kind of lost that 9 years old in me. And so giving birth to my son kind of brought that person back, the 9 years old back, not just for myself, but also for my son. And I kind of decided I don't want that future for my son. Even though I didn't know what to do or where to go or what that future was, I just decided I don't want the same thing for my son. I don't want the same thing for me.